What's going on, you guys? Aaron here from Departures Capital. In this video, we're going to be talking about a bunch of awesome stuff in this live stream. I mean, what am I talking about? So, I want to apologize for missing the morning live stream. As some of my peoples might know, I went too hard on leg day, and we slept in. So, there's no excuses. Straight to business. I just got to post this link in my Discord group to inform my peoples. 1 second. And then we'll get straight into the content. We did see Aurora Cannabis in the green this morning, up about 4%, and now we're dipping into the red. So lots of moves in the market today. We're actually seeing the stock markets red today. So let's just get fired up here. I just need to quickly drop this link in our Discord group for all the people. Link. Oh shoot! There we go. Departures Capital. Perfect. Okay, guys. So we're gonna be looking at the charts for ACB. We're going to be looking at a whole ton of stuff, potentially making some trades. Let me quickly fire up the comments on my phone, and then we'll get straight to things. Make sure to smash that like button, guys. Thank you for tuning in. We've just got 6 likes so far. I know we're just getting started. We've got coffee, we've got tea, and we've got some club soda. Keeping it healthy today. So, anyways, let's take a look and see what happened to Aurora Cannabis on the day. I did see this spike. I woke up around 10 o'clock just as the stock started to drop. Now, it's hard to say, but it's coming off that $11 support level by the looks of it. Now, I hope we don't continue to fall further. I do think 1050 is a crucial level, and I hope the markets stay healthy enough for ACB to hold on to some of those gains. So we'll be keeping our eyes on ACB 100%. I would like to take a look at this article as to why Wall Street's down 0.5%. Commodities, gold is actually in the green, so gold's holding on. Silver's mainly flat, nat gas and crude are down. So we're going to look at the portfolios now. This is my first time on the day actually taking a look at the full cannabis portfolio, just as I haven't really had a chance. So let's get straight to the weed stocks. Sorry guys, I haven't been answering the comments. Oh no. We're getting a call right now. I'll have to give him a call back. Could be about the Niagara 420 event. We'll take a look in 2 seconds. Go away, man. I want to answer these comments. Sorry, guys. What's up, Alex, Doug, Lucifer, the Loner, Jeff, the one and Hironaka. What's up, Great, Gavin Vivo. Gavin Vivo, you're new to the stream. Haven't seen you in here before, but what's up, buddy? What's up, Ramdat? All right. So we're going to take a look and see what's going on today. We're not seeing many stocks in the green except for Matic Enterprises, Choom, Golden Leaf Holdings, Yield Growth. I want to look at Oscan. Oscan seemed to be doing all right recently. We're seeing a pretty red day for the cannabis sector. Even Co, T-God. Awesome. Happy you joined my Discord. I am always active in there unless I'm sleeping, and today was one of those days. Completely slept in. So that's my bad. But anyways, we're going to see what's in the red. There's lots of stocks in the red. Could potentially be a shopping day. So let's take a quick look here. Damn, we are seeing Namaste down 15.9%, guys, to 74 cents. I saw a message in my group, a couple of my members saying the stock got halted. So we'll take a look at the news, all that kind of stuff. International cannabis brands selling off to 11 cents, losing 1 cent of those gains. So couldn't manage to hold that 12 cent. And Pure Global's down again to 23 cents. Aphria Health's making a nice move downwards. Alkaline Water down to 4.30. This is another company that's been, excuse me guys, sorry, pretty much stuck. Must be that carbonated club soda. Green Growth Brands, Aphria. The index as a whole is down about 2.24%. Namaste goodbye or no goodbye. Everything's down. The look on your face. Don't really get with a drop. Anyways, Juice, they bought a good company. We'll be diving into that news. I just wanted to, bam, get on live stream as fast as possible. So, Trulieve, Alternative Health, MedMen is down 0.78%. So, as long, for me personally, as long as we hold on to that 375 for MedMen, right in and around here, 375, then I think we should be all right. But there does seem to be lots of support in MedMen in the mid, like 370 range. So we'll see if MedMen can pick its stocks back up. And then, of course, Aurora Cannabis. We need to break above 1050. In my opinion, we need to break above 1050. But the longer we stay up here, the better, and as long as we continue to drift higher. So ACB's down just 2% now. We'll see how it does when we go into the close, but that's interesting. Now I want to pull up some news on Namaste. So let's just give us a second, and we're going to talk about everything that's happening with Namaste. Launches strategic review, suspends Namaste brand. So that's 5 hours ago, 3 hours ago. Enters the edible market. Here we go. So the stock's dropping. Here we go. PwC resigns as. So we'll take a look at all. Oh, shoot. There's one that's 1 hour ago. Perfect. So Namaste Technologies launches strategic review. Cannabis company also said it's put Namaste Cafe rollout on hold. Said Wednesday that it launched a strategic review and suspended certain initiatives like the introduction of Namaste Cafe, a cookbook and Heal product line. Following recent changes in management, Namaste's executive team has undertaken an in-depth strategic review of its current and future operations. Sorry guys, they got a new auditor. Brazilian sales update. The company has decided to temporarily suspend the sale of its products in Brazil pending a full compliance review. 8% of the company's estimated revenue globally. So 8% of the global revenue. I wonder how much of a percent the global revenue is of their entire revenue. So still 8%, but I'd like to dive deeper into the numbers. Namaste to get a sweet taste of edible markets with an intended $1.5 million acquisition. 1.5 million, though is that both THC and CBD can be infused in a chocolate bar and sugar is such a way. There's no discernible weed flavor or smell. That's pretty cool. So 49% of Calgary-based chocolate for 1.5 million in cash. So the stock's definitely not down on this acquisition. It's 1.5 million and it's in cash. Shouldn't affect the shares. Wahid, what's going on? Called that this morning on Investors Live pre-market and it popped. Namaste is messed up. Love it, but don't own it. Own 300k shares at 6.6 cents. Are we talking about a different stock here, guys? You had to purchase capital. I just bought 1,100 shares in Namaste today at 50 cents US. What's up? What's up taking those risks? I mean, Namaste is like the cheapest I've seen it in forever, so I hope it's a good buy for you guys. 1.5 MIO is a joke only for news. Yeah, honestly, 1.5 million is a joke. How big is the company? That's 49% of the company. So that's definitely just for the news, but that's not what's driving the stock. What's driving the stock more than likely is the auditor resigning, them losing or them suspending sales in Brazil, and the strategic review of the company. 49 cents. Yeah, a long-term hold. I figured it would eventually grow. All right, so ACB's bouncing, 1062 right now, up down 1.5%. But I want to take a quick look at the charts for Namaste, just to see where we're at. Because 73 cents. What was the low of the day, guys? We saw a low of 68 cents, eh? It's so hard to say. It's super duper hard to say. What's going on with those likes, guys? 13 likes. Sorry to interrupt here, but 13 likes. Make sure to smash that like button, guys. We should at least get to 50 if we've got 70 people watching. So, cheers. Thank you. And let's keep rolling with this stream. We're going to get into a bunch of different stuff later too. We had a few more articles on Namaste, so I wanted to... what is this crap? Please confirm your birthday. Buddy. Well, first off, if you let me. What the heck? This is a useless site. Okay, anyways. Please confirm 22nd month of the 22nd day of 1990. There you go. Wow, okay, I was gonna say. Jesus, ridiculous. Okay. Namaste stock hold. Why were Namaste and Namaste frozen? This morning, shortly after Namaste Technologies announced its entrance into the cannabis edibles market. So what's going on with Namaste stock? Entrance into the cannabis edibles market. Come on, that's not the reason. Is the National Self-Regulatory Organization? Yeah, we know this. So, Namaste Technologies enters the edibles market. Namaste's early press release has caused quite a scene, and rightfully so. The cannabis producer and distributor announced the acquisition. This news is monumental for the company and Namaste stock due to the fact that chocolate just entered into a supply relationship with Sobeys. This is a joke. Are you kidding me? This is a band-aid for PR. This is not... And it's 1.5 million in cash. Are you kidding me? Namaste's got a $270 million market cap still at these extreme lows. Namaste was over $1 billion at one point. So it's not the company that it's not the entrance into the edibles market. It's the rest of the crap news, like PwC resigns as Namaste's auditor. But wait, there's more. So, thank you for clicking that button. Thank you for clicking that like button, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, jeez, look at Namaste today, guys. What are your thoughts on it? Would you like to hear more from these articles, or would you like me to take a look at something else? At the end of that monster of a bad news. Well, for sure, confirmed today that Price Waterhouse will no longer be acting as a company's auditor. The company's audit committee and board have accepted PwC's resignation and are in advanced discussions with a potential successor auditors. The company currently believes it is unlikely that it will be able to meet such a filing date. So yeah, results are going to be late. Let me see. How much Namaste do I own? That's a good question. In terms of price, like dollar value, like how much I paid, it's over $5,000 Canadian, $5,000 to $6,000 Canadian. And that's not including when I added at 90 cents. But what's it worth now? Probably half that. Probably less than half that. So, what's up, Mark? Thank you for tuning into the stream. T-God is in the green. Nice to see. Boss is in the green too. Yes, sir. Sir, sorry. Helen, you're not a sir. I apologize. I'm so used to saying that. Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay. Namaste Technologies announces auditor resignation. So there's so many articles out about this company. Namaste enters the edible market. That's just, it's great to see, but the company's worth 1.5 million. I mean, do you think about CPWY, clean energy stock? I'll look at that in a second. Haha, Helen. Yeah, man, one day you'll get a return on Namaste. Hopefully. Like I said, I don't talk about every single one of my trades. It's been a profitable trade. And as a long-term investor, sometimes you just, stuff happens, right? So we'll take a look at hot. We'll take a look at a bunch more. I just wanted to quickly touch in on this article, and then yeah, Wall Street eyes third day of losses. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Wall Street eyes third day of losses as healthcare sector weighs. Wall Street's three main indexes were on track to record their third session of losses. Healthcare stocks fell and investors booked profits after a stellar run in equities this year. So like I said, guys, around 2,800 on the S&P, we're probably going to go sideways, which is happening. Man, let's turn this crap down a little bit. All right. S&P has risen about 11% so far this year on optimism that the United States and China will soon end their bitter trade dispute. United Healthcare, Amgen, and Pfizer dropped 1.2% and 2.8%, and weighed on the healthcare sector. Energy sector slipped 1.66%. GE was down again, tumbled 8%, extending losses from a day earlier after it warned of a negative net cash flow from its industrial business this year. So time to look at some of those requests. So AMX and HOT, I'll take a look at that in 2 seconds. Nice, we've got 82 people watching, guys, but still only 35 likes. And I appreciate whoever turned that dislike into a like. So that's pretty sweet. Amex Exploration, is this what we're talking about? $48 million market cap. We'll look at this one. I just want to see what they do first. Like, I don't know. Canada-based mining exploration company. Conducted in Canada and Mexico, the company is engaged in the exploration and evaluation of mining resource segment. Gold and silver basic materials. So it's a small cap miner. The stock looks to be doing really, really great though. Please drop some information about this company if you want. Otherwise, I can Google it, but the chart looks really great. That's some awesome performance for a penny stock, but I'd be very careful. The stock went from 20 cents to $1.20 in 2 short months. Amex CEO was at Midas letter yesterday. Order due. There he is all over Amex. Holds share of CEO. Cool. Let me add this to my watch list. As much as I think the stock's definitely riding high. So 1 sec, let me just put that on there. And then we're going to take a look at our shopping list for 2019. Take a look at our shopping list for 2019 if there's any stocks that we want to buy today. Perfect. Freeport McMoran's down. First Quantum. We're not seeing much. Oh man, we're seeing Goldcorp down 3.4%. That's annoying. Really annoying. Will my dreams come true of getting Khiron around 2 Canadian I hope so, man. I hope so too. Oh my gosh. You know, this confuses me all the time, guys. AC8 in the tabs up here looks like ACB. And I was like, wow, ACB went back to the green, up 2.5%. But that's not the case. So, Oscan's still, I do believe Oscan's still downtrending. I still think this stock is downtrending, but we'll see what's up. What's up, Jay? Thanks for tuning in. What is your take on Namaste? What do you think about Namaste, Jay? Big moves in the market. Big moves for Namaste. Poop. Poop. That's funny. Oh shoot, not to get distracted, guys, but I do want to check in and see if we've got any new memes. We've got some new people. And give me 1 second here. We got a new meme coming up. Oh, damn, look at this. Thanks for your advice, Steve. Keep it up. Steve? Who? He went to Aurora. What? I think. Oh. Jeez, guys, that's hilarious. We've had a lot of funny memes. That's a crazy one, the teabag one. Oh my god, that one's terrible. So, those are the memes for the day. Ontario already has their own. Then there's an illegal ones. You know Amazon will get in. That is a good point. Talk more about Namaste. I don't know what else there is to say, Danny, but in terms of Namaste, like, they're talking about getting into the edibles market on a $1.5 million acquisition, 49% of the BC company, but that's not why the stock's moving, I don't think. And they bought it in cash too, so the stock's moving because they're going to be late with their financials. Their auditor resigned, and I don't know how low it's going to go. Like, what's their 52-week low? Sorry, I just want to look one more time. If Namaste was worth anything, one of the SPs would have picked them up at these prices. Yeah, we're down to 73 cents right now. We're below that 80-cent support level. Who knows, guys? I don't know how low the stock could go. That's what I'm thinking too. Definitely pretty serious in terms of that for the author to resign. So we'll see what's up, guys, for Namaste. We'll be monitoring it. Currently we're at 73 cents. I should have sold the bounce when it rocketed from 92 all the way up to $1.12, but I still plan to hold it long term. At this point, I'd rather just watch it go to zero or watch it skyrocket eventually some point in the future. So I'm okay with that. International Canna Brands down 1 cent, down 8.33%. I hope not. I mean, I hope Namaste doesn't go to zero. That'd still be a loss. That would suck. Selling is the hardest part. I make money on almost all my picks, but don't sell on time. Selling is the hardest. Selling is definitely the hardest. I've struggled with selling over the years on certain companies. That's for sure. Buying's easy. You can buy all day. You don't get emotionally attached to those gains, right? So as long as Juju holds 10 cents, in my opinion, it's due for another run sometime. Just got here. What did I miss? Fall in love with the money. I have to tell myself that. Vapin Genius. I haven't seen you in here before, but thank you for tuning into my stream. Anybody new to the stream, I'm going to quickly, just like I do always, post up that Discord link, and this is my new chat group, so feel free to join my chat group. It's 100% free, and we talk about stocks all day. Just trying to grow that Discord group, so yeah. Never be greedy, always take a piece of the pie, or the pie will be gone. Couldn't have said it better, Doug. So, now we're getting into a few other companies. Aphria Health. And I wanted to say, guys, I'm working on a couple courses, so we're going to be changing our technical analysis. I know my technical analysis isn't that in-depth. We're going to be talking about RSI, MACD, moving averages, and things like that for you guys to learn about. So I want to add a little bit more in-depth technical analysis as I go through these stocks, just to provide a bit more value for you guys, because I think that would be some other great trading indicators to learn about, not just basic chart reading. CPWY. CPWY. Clean energy pathway. Yes, sir. Always trying to improve. We can all learn something together. Fear the Money just joined our group. What's going on, buddy? Thank you for tuning in to our group. That's a great name, actually. Good afternoon, Max. What's FSD up to? There we go. We had to get it from Max. The stock's rising 20%. The 3-month chart looks pretty good. We're like, holy smokes. We're right in the middle, so could we see another run? This stock is like, there's not enough information about it. Please feel free to please feel free to drop more information about this company. This is the first time I'm looking at this company. It seems to be a very small market cap, so feel free to drop that info and I'll gladly look at it. Thank you. 26 cents on FSD. Come on, man. Brutal. Aphria Health down 4.9%. Ooh. All my 25 stocks on the watch list are in the red except TGOD and FAF. HOT. I've looked at this stock. There we go. American Hotel Income Properties. Ooh. Mike Hamilton getting me excited with a REIT. Thank you, buddy. 11.37%. I'm going to assume they have a lot of American hotels if it's called American Hotel Income Properties. Wow. That's a nice drop for the 5-year. I definitely, technically speaking, it's a strong sell, but this is definitely one to take a look at. This is like a deep value play for me, but this stock definitely looks to be testing $7, so I'd be careful with this one if the market keeps sliding. Might have a chance to pick it up in the 5s or 6s if we pull back a little bit. But I'm actually going to definitely add this to our watch list, so HOT_U. Thanks for that. We'll add that to our stocks for 2019. I'll show you a very comparable stock. 2 stocks that have done very well that I picked up last year on the dip, and these are long-term investments, so we'll show you guys. So 2 stocks, EIT.UN. No, not EIT. What's it called? Exchange Income Fund. EIF, sorry. EIF. This stock has been doing very nicely recently. Picked it up sometime, it was either, I can't remember, early last year, but around in the 20s, in the high 20s. We're at 33 bucks right now. They service airplanes and pay, at the time it was an 8% dividend. So this is a cool one to watch. What's up, Clay? We'll be back to the cannabis stocks in a little bit. I'm just simply taking a look at some long-term dividend paying REITs and ETFs and stuff like that. I should have bought BABA on that last dip in January. Crazy Kyle. Shouldn't we all have bought BABA on the dip? But that's hindsight, right? And if you picked up BABA below 170, I think it's still a good buy. I think we could go to 200, but right now, while the markets aren't doing too bad, we're not really plunging. What's up, Henry? Thank you for smashing that like button, guys. Continue to smash that like button, and I'm going to continue to post my link to my Discord group in the chat, so feel free to join that. The second one I wanted to take a look at, I just can't remember what it's called. There's Exchange Income Fund, and there was another one. We'll get to it later. But anyways, guys, TransAlta Renewables. Craziness. This was a stock that I've been wanting to buy for a while. Chartwell Retirement Residences up 2%. Enbridge, Brookfield Renewable Energy Partners. That's a really great stock if you like renewable energy. Activision Blizzard in the green. Canadian Utilities making another push over 36 bucks. Bell, Brookfield Real Estate. All of these stocks I've been loading up on. So I've been playing it defensive, getting ready for this shift in the market. And so far, it's been awesome. Let's see what's in the excuse me. Let's see what's in the red today, and then we'll see if there's anything that we want to add to. So Namaste, of course, biggest decliner. Compass Gold, International Canada Brands, Crop Infrastructure, down again. What is the craziest dividend you're earning at the moment? I know what. Sorry. Your green screen has increased, bro. Happy to see you guys joining our group, Drone Delivery Canada. Let me answer all these comments now. I want to know what you think about Origin House, aka Canada Royalty. Talked about that in our group last night. Shoot, man. I was just looking at it. If I do recall, I feel like we could see a push back up to $3. Is that the same stock? We were just talking about Canada Royalty in our group last night. Shoot. I'll do that quickly for you. And then I'm going to get lost with the comments again. And I'll answer that dividend question too. Do you want to be the new accountant for Namaste? No, thank you. But I'll take free shares. I'll take free shares if I can put out videos about Namaste. Put your Mimi up. What's up, Steve Wilson? Steve Wilson is our #1 Mimi maker. Yeah, sorry about that. We were talking about a different company. It wasn't Canada Royalty in our group last night. The stock looks to be making higher lows, and it looks like we could potentially test 9. Oh, we're up 0.42% today. So personally, I think we're gonna test 9. Right, well, we're testing it right now, right in and around this range. So hold up, guys, hold up. Take a look at this quickly for you. Yeah, so lots of consolidation around $10, and then we dropped off again. Could see another dollar in the cards to test that 10.50, 10.50. Could see another dollar in the cards for a momentum trade and potentially set new highs, but I wouldn't take a super long position. I'd just trade it right now. but that's only because of my bearish stance on the overall markets. The name sounds like an animal food company, but they've definitely done well recently. I put it up for you. Okay, I'll take a look. I could never do that. I could never do what you are doing, live streaming several times a day. Thanks for the service. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Just hit that like button and join my group. That's it. Do you think LUV would be a good buy at 50 USD? It also pays a dividend. Southwest Airlines. Okay, let's see the meme we got here. Jeez. We got a new meme from Steve in our group. And we will be approving all you guys. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. I love Aurora memes. What do we got here? Who is this guy, Terry? He keeps emailing me about being on some of his shows. I know. Some wannabe, I guess. Hacks be crazy. That's amazing. You know, he even got the really cool like Terry Booth one. Honestly, Steve, you're killing the meme game. Killing it. Love it. I wish we could tag Cam Batley. This, oh my god, I didn't even see it at the back of the room. We've got my my live stream going. Unreal. That's unreal, Steve. That is so funny. The Discord group link doesn't work, bro. Oh, not again. Okay, one sec. Let me copy paste it again and we'll see if you can join that. Sorry. Bam. So try that out. Tell me if it works. In the chat below, not in the description. Alright guys, so excuse me, we're now taking a look at some stocks potentially worth buying on the day. Suniva down to 510. Kind of on the fence about adding Suniva. I do like it around $5. Bought MedMen. MedMen could be a good buy for today. IQ is down. Severia Corporation. Tetra Biopharma. Aurora. Aurora is currently down only 0.93%. So this is what I like to see. ACB is definitely making some kind of bounce. Extendicare down 0.8%. We'll be watching that one to see how far it falls. Tencent and JD.com holding on to most of their gains. So that's good to see. Suncor down 0.5%. Excuse me, we sold Suncor, so Exchange Income Fund. That is one that I do like. Power Corporation of Canada, Northwest Healthcare Properties REIT, Sierra Senior Living. So in terms of the biggest positions that we've been taking over the past 2 months, I'll tell you guys exactly what we've been buying. But there's also 4 videos on YouTube about what I've been buying. Chartwell Retirement Residences, Canadian Utilities, Bell, Brookfield Real Estate, Fortis, Brookfield Property, Amira. Those are the types of companies that I've been loading up on for the most part. But yeah, I'm happy to hear that the Discord link worked. Severia. This is one that I want to add to, but not going to add to it unless we see the low 13s. Pays a 3% dividend, and it makes special lifts for like elderly people and all that kind of stuff. So it's a play on the aging population, which I like a lot. So I think that's a fantastic market. It's only going to get better and bigger and more profitable. So we'll pound through these next 8 stocks and then go right back to cannabis. There's ACB. Extendicare. Extendicare is kind of going sideways right now. Excuse me, kind of with the overall market. 6.52% dividend. They own a lot of long-term care facilities. We'll take a look at those requests in a little bit. Thank you for all those likes, guys. We're already at 60 likes. I appreciate it a lot. Extendicare. 52-week high of 897, currently at 735. I feel like this stock's got a lot of room to run. We saw highs of over $10 back in 2017. And I really do like the long-term charts for this company. To be honest, if you look at the long-term charts, it's like higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. And we could just explode in the next couple years. I say couple years because I'm super long on this stock, while sitting on that 6% dividend. So, Exchange Income Corporation. This is a very cool company. This is a dividend company. They pay monthly, I believe, 6.54%. They got $1 billion market cap, and basically they service airplanes. So they service all different kinds of aircraft within that industry, and they pay. It's like an income fund, so they basically pay monthly. And this stock's done pretty decently over the past 3 months, running from 27 to 33. So one to look at. Northwest Healthcare Properties REIT. This is an interesting one. Looks to be moving up to potentially $11 or higher. I would like to see Northwest push above $11 and potentially, I think we've got a few bucks in the cards. That was way back in 2013, don't forget. But the stock looks like it's been in a long-term, slow long-term uptrend. $1.2 billion market cap, 7.3% dividend. So I like this one a lot for the long term. Northwest Healthcare Properties REIT. Not doing anything today though. TransAlta Renewables. Followed this stock for a long time. We're seeing renewable energy make some pretty nice gains, yielding 7.61%. Solid dividend. Man, this stock was a nice buy at high $9 to $10. Brookfield Renewable Energy Partners. This was one I was talking about. Now the stock's running away. Didn't get a chance to jump in on this one. Yeah, I agree. AltaGas has been doing a heck of a lot better. We did dump more money into AltaGas at $13, so I'm not too sad about that. Don't forget, I was buying AltaGas in the 20s before they announced the dividend cut and all that kind of stuff. So I've been super long on this stock for a while now, and finally starting to see it pay off. AltaGas was yielding almost 15% at one point until they cut the dividend. So had to take advantage of that opportunity at $13. Bought it right here around $13.50, something like that. So now we've made a nice little bounce, but I want to see if it's sustainable. Personally, I want to see AltaGas get back into the mid-20s. That's nothing compared to the slide. If you look at the slide, we slid from 52 when it peaked back in 2014 all the way down to 12, 13 bucks. So that's deep. I think it's a deep value play. They did potentially overpay for that pipeline, but things are coming together now. Canadian Utilities. This has been one of the biggest winners that I've been talking about for the past 3 weeks. And I do think it's got four more bucks to run over the next year or two. Meanwhile, sitting on a 4.75% dividend right now. It's not bad. When I was buying Canadian Utilities, it was yielding about 5.5%. But I still think we've got some nice little upside for some appreciation on this stock. Meanwhile, collecting that dividend. So, rising 1.1% today. That's nice to see. Next company, EIF. We already looked at that. All right, guys. So now it's time to get into the cannabis stocks, the stuff that you guys love. So feel free to drop those requests. Otherwise, I'm going to be looking at our cannabis stock portfolio for 2019 and also looking at the ones that we just want to look at. Khiron me lion. Scott, your couch surfing YouTube regulars today. That's too funny. Michael, we're just in Midas chat. Let's have a competition. I wonder how many people the Midas letter has. Probably more. Blaze Capital's got 130 people. SpaceX has 950. Is Midas offline? Probably. It would probably show up. Yeah. Anywho, ACB's holding strong. I think you might need glasses. What is in the green today? That's a great question. Matica Enterprises is in the green. Naturally Splendid's in the green. I'm losing my shoes here. ACB. ACB's not doing too bad. Down 1.93%. The markets are selling off a bit. We'll look at that in a second. We'll look at some gold miners in a second. More cannabis stocks. I'm just conflicted as to where I want to put the... I've got a little more money to invest. I'm just conflicted as to where I want to put it. Whether I want growth or defensive sectors. I'm tempted to add to Namaste, but I just don't know right now. It's a tough call. It's a tough call to add to Namaste. Yeah, down 1.29% is nothing after that tremendous run we saw in Aurora. So we'll see. We needed that consolidation on ACB. Currently 240, guys. I will stay for at least another 20 minutes, if not longer. Let me just answer a message real quick here. Sorry, guys. Perfect. So Alkaline Water Company, this one's frustrating me because it's almost like it's doing what Aurora Cannabis did for like a long time. It's trading in and around 450. It goes up, it goes down, it doesn't do anything. So I either want to see it break out or I want to see it sell off. Personally, I want to see it sell off. I want to see it sell off to like $4 or less. Then I would look at it, but right now, every day I feel like I'm talking about it. Oh, alkaline water goes back up to 450, it goes down to 420. Like, come on. Frustrating. 420, $5. Like, come on. Let me just pull up the chat here 1 sec. Sorry, guys. Namaste has too good of a brand name to die out. You still only hold... Did I smoke? What's going on with FLT? FLT. Sorry, FLT. FLT Fleet Core. Is that what we're looking at? Fleet Core Technologies? It is a trendy stock, that is for sure. Water is definitely a trendy stock. Water initially caught traction when it got hyped up, when it was first running from $3. Now we're just kind of not a lot going on. I don't know much about this company, Fleet Core, but workforce payment, provider of workforce payment products, services, business sector. Fuel card payments, product solutions, corporate payment products, toil products, lodging cards, and gift cards. It's an interesting one. Drone Delivery Canada. Let me look at that after this. I like the idea of that. Yeah, what can I say? I don't know. The stock ran like crazy. Doesn't pay a dividend. It's at 52-week highs. Not something I'm super interested in right now. But the stock could definitely run more. I invest for a couple reasons. I invest because the stock pays a nice dividend, which it's not paying, and or I see value in this stock. Once again, I haven't done any research on this company. The business that they're in looks pretty appealing, but the price doesn't. So we're at 52-week highs. That's all. Hain. The Hain Celestial Group. What is this? $2 billion market cap. Organic natural product company. Manufacture, market, and distribute organic products under brand names. So that's better for you. Midas did an interview with UAV drone exploration for mining. I knew today would be red. Yeah, so this is a natural products company. So let's take a quick look at the chart. 52-week range of 14 to 36. So see, this is a chart that I like, not meaning that it's a good chart, but I just like that there's lots of potential upside for the company. I mean, we saw 52-week highs of 36. Now, a declining chart doesn't necessarily mean the company's a better company than a chart that's at 52-week highs. I just don't really like to buy at 52-week highs because it's like, how much higher can it go? Sometimes it can go much higher, but more of a value investor than I am a momentum trader or hyped up investor. Have you ever bought dividend stocks where the loss in share price was greater than your percentage yield? Like, do you mean that the stock dropped more than the yield? Is that the question? Because if so, that's happened many times. But we'll give you a sec there. Peoples are chasing Namaste now. Let's see, Jacob. Is that the question? 75 cents. We're seeing a little bit of buying. Namaste slowly creeping back up, bought 7,000 shares at 53 cents. This could potentially be worth a swing trade. I don't know if I'd go long on it anymore. I'm just holding on. Yeah, for sure. I've bought in dividend stocks that have dropped below the yield. For sure. Like AltaGas. AltaGas was one of the biggest losers, but after averaging down, we're looking great right now, actually. So obviously it's not something that you want to do all the time, but so just dropping the link in the chat, my Discord group, constantly dropping that. ACB is down 1.48%. We'll look at the charts for the S&P soon. Canada Royalty. There's just a few more things I want to go over. Let's see. Flower One, Future Farm Tech. Future Farm Tech. That's an interesting one. Valence Growworks. Coming back down. Kronos. We'll take a look at Kronos for you. MedMen. Already looked at MedMen. Khiron Life Sciences. Man, Wayland cannot catch a break. It's sad that down 15% and feeling positive about a stock. Not necessarily. Huge insider buying on Hain sparked my interest. Don't forget Drone Delivery Canada. All right, man. Drone Delivery Canada it is. But why can't I get to, there we go. Drone Delivery Canada. Shoot, sorry. FLT. Down 10%. Well then. Do you know why? Drone Delivery Canada has been tanking like the entire year. Like it's at its lows. It's lows of $1.13. Currently we're at $1.16, so I'm sure we hit those lows today. Yep. Any idea as to why this stock has tanked so hard? Let's find out. They don't have a working product or service. Very interesting concept, drone delivery, literally what the company is called. That's true. Will it ever become big? That's the question. Hard to say. Cannabis is having a healthy consolidation with the charts. Yeah, so we can look at the news real quick. Is proving to be the best. So this is Digital Journalist. It's because of bought deal financing. That's why. Pleased to announce further to its news released March the 6th. Has increased the size of its previously announced bought deal financing offering to at a price of $120 per unit from $6 million to $10 million. So they're just raising more money at $1.20. Proving to be the best company for stock investment in the present day stock market. What kind of article is that? Oh my gosh, this headline. When was this put out? Oh my gosh. Drone Delivery Canada is proving to be the best company that offers the true value for stock investment. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm not even going to read this article. This title is hilarious. DIP was by this morning. Drone delivery. I thought about drone delivery until I saw no working product. Yeah. So, I fly drones, not anytime soon that this will happen. Okay, so for now, drone delivery is just a watch for me, guys, but interesting company. I like to see people trying new things. So, let's take a quick look at the markets, and it does look like we are slowly rolling over. Looks like we're slowly rolling over from that 2800 level hit on the S&P 500. I do expect the markets to kind of go sideways. Does not look like we were able to break out of that 2800. Now, the only thing that I can see in the cards pushing us above and actually breaking out is a potential trade deal announcement at the end of this month, but by then it's going to be hard. It's going to be interesting to see if we fall, how far we fall, if we do fall. And this is the reason why I'm bearish on the overall market right now. I just feel like we're going to see some kind of pullback and that it's just starting. So I think we could first stop pullback to about 2700, which would indicate another couple percent. Nothing crazy. And then, of course, around 2600. Right in around 2600. I think we could pull back to there. UAV drone mining exploration. Post up the ticker symbol, please. I'll take a look. So if there's no working product, it is all just speculation for the trades. In a sense. Kind of, in a way. But all right, so let's see some massive decliners on the day. Wayland stock getting killed. Still getting killed. Still downtrending. Down to 90 cents. 93 cents. They just can't catch a break. And I'm worried for Wayland because if we break through this support level, then I don't know where it's going to go. Like Namaste's chart looks pretty broken right now. But we'll see. It is making a little bit of a recovery. Looks like people are buying. People are actually buying in all day, so. I rock. Aaron, where's ACB going today? What's up, Humble? Thank you for tuning in. See all those worried about Namaste. So glad I bought Namaste at 50 cents. Namaste is killing it. I mean, shoot, if you bought it at 68 cents, Namaste is rocketing back up right now, so definitely a buy the dip opportunity this morning, at least for a short-term trade. So congrats to anyone who bought Namaste in the morning. That's not the right button. What the heck? Where's my cash button?
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
Still a naughty day for Namaste, though. I'm so pissed, guys. Where's my cash button? Whatever. You can't buy. You can't buy. It's halted. Market orders only. I know investing.com's slow. I use BMO Market Trader Pro. I just don't have it up on here. Maybe that's actually a good idea, is to get that going. So I more so just talk about the overall general news on the day. So at least Namaste got some press today. It's at 88 cents before all this happened. So if it goes back, heck, it's like nothing happened. Yeah, so I hope. We'll see what happens. Khiron Life Sciences declining again today. I want to see the stock break below $3 though. I think Khiron has some heavy support at 3. It's going to be hard to break, but I'd like to see it. I want to pick this up at 250. Yeah, man, cash button. Where the heck is my cash button? Who stole my cash button? Damn it. Like, how do I not have my cash button? This is a big problem. Oh, whatever. I want to see Khiron keep selling off. Kron. We're taking a look at Kron now. Can't really say if Namaste's a buy right now. It's hard to say. Smash the like button. Thank you, Jacob. I might go look for it though. I think yesterday's run for Kron was way overhyped. ACB drove this stock up, and the fact that they got an analyst coverage from Cowen at a neutral $29 price target. Tell me why Kron ran 11% on that news. Friggin' ridiculous. Like, just a reason to buy, just a reason to push it up. Doesn't make much sense, but I don't know where I see Kron going right now. Kron is just, yeah, hard to say. Chocolate party. Namaste is going to have a chocolate party. ACB bought Kronos 19% in Whistler. Sorry, Steve. All right, let's take a look at that right now. Thank you, sir. I like memes. I like new memes. Oh no. Oh no. Do you know Departure's Capital? Yeah, I saw him in Thailand playing with some lady boys. Terry, what were you doing in Thailand? No, I'm just kidding. That's funny. If any of you guys don't know the background about that story, why we talk about ladyboys, I got attacked by 3 ladyboys in Thailand who stole my precious chain. But I got a better one now. Steve still hates on it. So that's the story. That's the story. Join our Facebook group or our Discord group if you want more memes about funny memes. You can also make memes too. Memes, all memes are welcomed for the most part. Steve hats everything. Steve hats everything. Attacked. You pimped them out for 3 years. What? That's why you have all that tea they sent you. Or you'll crack the whip. By the way, you got me in trouble with my wife. She said I was being too mean to you. Oh, come on. Come on, Steve's wife. Lighten up a little bit. We're just having some fun here. Don't worry. Tell your wife that I said it's okay, Steve. Valen's Growworks. Excuse me. I think this one's going to start to come down a little bit more. 220 maybe. Future Farm Tech. Oh man, Liberty Health Sciences. Any opinions? I need to do a meme for her, and then I live in the doghouse. Please do a meme for her, and I won't show her. Make sure don't get caught. Evenco. Thanks for the request, guys. We get distracted fairly easily. I will leave just after 3 as I'm going to start shooting a video. Our market minute video. Excuse me. Evenco is looking pretty good. I like to see those higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. Like, higher lows are great to see on some of these charts because that means, you know, buying the dip. Once we start to see lower lows, then that could indicate that the momentum has shifted the other way. So, Evenco chart's looking pretty good. And I like the fact that we does look like we've got a decent amount of upside with a 52-week high of 66 cents. So, cool. Liberty Health Sciences. Liberty Health Sciences. Power Hour, 3 o'clock. Stocks are going to rocket, yeah. Power Hour, 3 o'clock. Bunch more people just joined, so that's pretty cool. I wonder if we can get this stream to 100 people. It's like we struggle at 80 all the time. What's going on with that? Liberty Health Sciences, chart's looking pretty good too. We're seeing those higher lows. But right now, at $1, just be a little worried about it coming down to mid 90 cent range because could potentially roll over, and I don't want to see if it rolls over. Then obviously look in the 80s. Let's see here. Stock still's got a lot of room to run. We saw $3 highs at one point. And I do feel like we could get up to $1.30 if we keep running. If we hold on to this. Hmm. 48 north. Boom, let's go power hour. PNTV is a big buy. T-God's starting the 3 o'clock run. Well, our viewers are starting the 3 o'clock run. Let's go, guys. Let's keep going up. Midas Let is live right now, guys. He's got 34 people. Uh-oh. 420 Capital just went offline, so that's probably why we've got a few more viewers. Thank you, guys. Let's keep beating out Midas Letter. I should go for another half hour. Okay. T-God FSE Tetra Biopharma CEOs can start a club. Is T-God starting the afternoon run? T-God is starting the afternoon run. ACV is just down a buck, 1.3%, so we're not doing too bad today. That's a tiny pullback. And I do like the fact that ACB is holding on to 1050. If we had a heavy sell-off today, then I'd be a little bit concerned about the recent move up. But so far, it's not looking too bad. We're holding on to 1050 pretty nicely. So we'll see if we can... I want to see ACB push up to 11 bucks, though. That's what I really want to see for the short term. Damn, you see that? Look at that red candle. We did get some nice support right at around 1050 though. So resistance might be turning into support, which would be great. Because before, obviously, you guys can see here, 11 bucks was... Around 11 bucks was some resistance. I just bought more Namaste. No volume has 6 million. Yeah, today it's a low volume move. Let's see here. 3 million, 2 million, 1 million. ACB. We did see a big volume. No, sorry guys. We saw a pretty big volume move today. The hell am I saying? Yeah, massive volume spike when we ran up again today to 1120 and then sold off like crazy. Low volume recently. Okay, so anyways, guys, a few more things I want to look at. What's in the tea? Looks pretty dark, doesn't it? There is some English tea from London. There is some of this stuff. Chinese oolong tea from Guangzhou, and then some green tea. So don't mess with my tea combination. You won't sleep for 2 days. And that's why I missed my live stream this morning. Because I was pounding these tea shots last night at 10 p.m. on live. Okay. Quick little recap. Quick little recap of the markets here. Give me a sec. Financial stocks. Bank of Nova Scotia and Wells Fargo are the only two financials that we're currently looking at in the green. Manulife selling down 1.35%. Weak. But we just dumped half of Manulife, so I'm not too sad about that. Utility cos. We're seeing a nice green day for utility cos, especially for AltaGas, ATCO, Brookfield Infrastructure Partners, Canadian Utilities, Northland Power, Hydro One, Algonquin having another green day, pushing up 0.4%. Holy. I didn't buy Namaste. Don't see Terra Tech on my watch list. I'll add it when I get to the next part. Utility select sector SPDR holding 57, so that's pretty good. The miners are selling off today. Super weird, as we are seeing oh my gosh, Fortuna's getting killed again, down to 455. Man, this is frustrating. Royal Nickel Corporation, 53 cents. Aren't we looking at that soon, Max? So So the miner's not having a great day today. Silver miners. Endeavor Silver's having a good day. Cryptocurrency mining stocks. Code-based ventures. Hut 8 mining. Hut 8 mining's absolutely gotten killed. Michelle, was a painful day for Agra after going up. Oil's taking it today. Oil's taking it pretty hard today, and Canada's down 4%. Precision Drilling, Athabasca Oil, Cenovus, Canadian Oil Patch getting killed today, except for Meg Energy, Enbridge, and AltaGas. So Enbridge has made a very nice climb since that 5% dip with their pipeline delays, and honestly, I didn't really see that as a big setback. They sold off 5 to 6% because there was delays in their pipeline, but honestly, the stock's already back up about 3%, 3 to 4%. So buying the dip in Enbridge, I almost did it, but I didn't, unfortunately. Trunks. Maybe in a little bit. Don't like those. Feel free to recommend some more stocks for our REIT portfolio. I want to add, what's that one company? RioCan REIT. So we're going to add that just to watch. It's been doing all right. And then Welltower. We'll add Welltower, and we'll add Chartwell. Oh, it's already on there. Okay. Talk about selling option calls and puts for premium. Like, what do you mean? Do you mean like a premium service? Because we are looking at making a premium service, but we'll get to that in a little bit. Actually, I got to work on that today, so it's already 3:10. I'm gonna have to go soon, guys, but I want to just finish this recap real quick here. Fortune Minerals. This is a stock that oh shoot, I need to make a call because we might need to sell this. Fortune Minerals, 14.5 cents today. Stock's breaking out. Stock went from 7 to 14.5 cents. Finally, this company is doing something. Damn it, this company's been like big lagger. Super tiny market cap though. Weed stocks, oil and gas, don't want to look at that. Precision Drilling, nah. Canadian Cannabis, stocks for 2019. Sorry guys. No sir, I don't trade options. T-God making a nice little run, end of day run. Hopefully it can keep up. Hexo pretty much flat. 48 North Cannabis backing off a little bit. Aurora Cannabis down 1.76%. So hopefully we don't get too weak into the close. Suniva down to 508. That's pretty much all we want to look at for now. So we'll look at T-God. T-God's steadily climbing. Charts look pretty good for T-God. That's all we're going to do. We're just going to do a quick little update. ACB. Suniva shaky around 5. I would watch $5 pretty closely. Fortune Minerals. Looking to dump the rest of this. I'm going to have to see if we're positive on this yet. Anyways, guys, take a look at Fortune Minerals. Very interesting company. $47 million market cap. Fortuna Silver Mines. This stock tanked hard. Really pissed me off. Really pissed me off. We'll see how it goes for Fortuna. Enbridge in the green. Royal Nickel Corporation. Still got a few more cents to go. 49, 50 cents, maybe 47 cents. Might be a good and interesting swing trade idea. So guys, this is for education and information. Don't buy a stock because you heard it on here or you heard it from me. Always do your research and due diligence. Just had to say that one more time. The last thing of the day, we're quickly going to drop our Discord link in the chat. I'm always active in the group for the most part unless I'm sleeping or doing something else fun. So join our group. We talk about stocks every day and all that kind of stuff. Feel free to ask questions. But that's pretty much it for today, guys. I'm going to be shooting market minutes now, so it'll come out in about an hour and a half, and then that's pretty much it. So might try out a live stream later tonight, though. We'll see if we've got time. Probably not, though. But yeah, guys, that's it for today. That's it for our live stream. Hopefully we can see more green for ACB tomorrow. I will be live, obviously. So thank you and bye-bye.